So next up, we're going to be checking out the Mirabeau playlist from Valerian. This is going to be everything from Mirabeau Studios, or Mirabeau. I think it's Mirabeau. I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out when I'm wrong. And it goes back quite a bit for 6 years at the Reflections SMF, or SFF. SFM. Wow, I cannot speak today. And it goes through a whole bunch of various clips. Some, honestly, this is the only one I've actually seen before. And one of their longer videos, which was Signalis. And honestly, kind of awesome. I'm not really sure what we're getting into here. I'm not sure what I'll have to cut out for music. And I'm not sure what we'll actually be able to see. Because for all I know, there's a lot of shit here that's really fucked up. If I'm lucky, it is. Because that sounds awesome. Let's see where this goes.
Why are you locked in the bathroom? You talking to me?
What is this
Maybe you
from?
should try getting a job. Okay, where? Majestic 12.
What? What's the Majestic 12?
Maybe you should join Majestic 12 in a body bag. I have some good news for both of you.
What?
Okay. And I have contamination and mutants in my brain.
What?
Just another parasite.
Just another parasite? What is this as you're confronting his shady past? Or where is RWBY? What is... What am I... I have absolutely no idea what the hell I'm watching right now. And Krog, you mentioned Escobar, white powder, hippos escaped multiple, and now there's a danger the Amazon rainforest but can't be killed because USA gave them human rights. I have no idea what you just wrote, man. Okay. Wait, Martin, Baltimore has a dinosaur channel? That sounds awesome. And according to New York's, the early videos from Mirabeau Studio says all memes. I don't even know what this meme is. Oh, apparently it's according to DSX. It's a mod. Ah, that makes sense.
I want to be a yo-yo man, he cried. Make me a yo-yo man. But the yo-yo master did not answer. He just kept on yoing.
This is 5 or 6 years ago. I mean, I know I'm out of it when it comes to memes, but I didn't realize I was that out of it about memes. I will probably keep up with my level of not keeping up.
And who might you be?
Oh, Spy. Even I know this one. Oh, isn't that the character who becomes the mascot of the channel later? Red Cross Death Red. Who?
Would you like to join me for a game of Russian roulette?
What?
Come on. How about it, son? If you win, I'll let you in on a little secret. How to hit on women with 100% success.
So Valerian mentioned this is a different girl who's mute. Ah. I mean, that's one way to get over not having a voice actress.
And if I lose?
What is this from?
If you lose, then I want you to kill the president.
Oh.
But if he loses, doesn't that mean he's dead, though? I feel like missing something on this one. For example, whatever game this is a meme for.
Right. It's a deal.
And she's just like, what the fuck in the background? Oh. Killer 7. Damn, Spy went hard.
To say it, but you got guts, son. No way I'm gonna die today. Or tomorrow, for that matter. At least not until the election is over. It takes more luck than this game to run a country, damn it.
What the hell are we watching? It's just a normal screen in Killer 7, no edits at all. What is Killer 7? I don't... What? Am I this out of the meme game that I can't even notice this one? This is Russian Roulette 3 Tokyo Drift. I don't know what that... I'm sorry, I'm having a giant attack of the I'm finally realizing how out of it I am, apparently. Because I know there's a meme here, but I don't know what it is. They're just having fun drawing a seizure, aren't they?
I'm hot. It looks like Lady Luck's on my side today.
She's just panicking in the background. Oh my god. So Bill Arson mentioned it's a game made by Suda51, the only game developer who I'm generally scared of. The guy is unhinged. So this is audio in an old game. Okay, that is actually more terrifying to realize this is actual audio from a game.
What's a country? Who are the people? What are politicians?
What is this?
Who knows?
He's literally just having a
I
panic
just
attack.
wanted
Something he
to
has to do.
become a president. All I need is to hear the empty click of this gun, and my dreams will come true.
What the fuck am I experiencing right now? I was expecting some level of unhinged, but this is just all the unhinged. Way more than I was expecting.
It looks like you lose, son. Sorry, but a deal's a deal.
Doesn't he have another shot? Sorry, the most funny thing so far is the girl in the background just fainting. I have no idea what's going on. I literally don't. Also, Martin, Dude Killer 7 is an old game. It's one of the Yahtzee favorites. You play as a guy who has 7 other people in his head. Now enjoyers include Speaker D. That is probably one of the most big endorsements I've ever heard about. And good old SFM animations. Many use TF2 characters for it. Honestly, I've seen tons of people use Team Fortress 2 characters for that. Also, didn't the game just go completely free? And I don't mean like free to play. I mean, the source code was made free by Valve, so anyone could do anything they want with it at this point. So this, as far as we care, might technically count as canon. Huh. Oh, and Martin, you mentioned Team Fortress 2 stuff is the foundational game for meme culture. See, that would imply me being up on culture of any type, so I'm not going to do that. I mean, can you imagine me actually understanding things? That'd be weird.
This gun holds 7 bullets. I'm a professional. You can't fool me, old man.
You and I, we're both sick. The only time we feel alive is when we put our lives on the line. It's a sad reality.
It's just getting more and
People
more
are never
screwed with
satisfied.
animations.
We'll always seek a higher rush. The history of the United States rests within the walls of this institution. It's an old tradition that has continued since the first presidential election. I want you to see it through to the end. And by the way, women are all the same.
Persona? What the fuck? I'm sorry. I don't even know who the girl in the background is, but I think she's literally the best part about this. Just her going like, what? The... Oh. Script for new RWBY video. Oh, because people mentioned that this guy used to be an absolute massive fan of RWBY. I mean, I know the feeling. Third season was awesome. And honestly, the last season before they more or less stopped existing was kind of good as well. And Bill Larson mentions Suda 51 is weirder and more unhinged than Kojima. Oh. Oh, God. That... I mean, Kojima is kind of awesome in his insanity, but sometimes it's just insane. Like, you give a crazy guy a pencil and he decides to write whatever the hell Death Stranding was. I mean, I heard an entire plot recap with explanations of every aspect of it, and I'm still looking at the end of it. I have no idea what just happened. I could go into that game fully spoilered and not know that I'm spoilered. Yeah. Next up, we have Burning Rose, abused and neglected male reader RWBY. Also, I have no idea who this character is. Other character in the background was Shizu. Huh. Well, he has a robot hand. Good animations, honestly. Ooh, when the record player doesn't play. Burning Rose. Oh God, they're reading fan fiction. Oh no.
And now, Mirabeau Studios from Mirabeau Studios.
I'm sorry, I don't know why, and I'm pretty sure this is wrong, but all I can think is, oh my God, this is literally just going to be another My Immortal, but for RWBY with them doing it. Honestly, the animation for that might be better and or worse, and I have no idea. Oh God. And Zero to Nova, you mentioned, do you know about Emesis Blue? Best horror SFM video ever. Beats even Studios. I've had Emesis Blue recommended multiple times. I've just never got around to it for some reason. I might put that into the next running because we're only one donation away from the goal. So if you guys want to do that one next, we might be able to.
We'll narrate Burning Rose. Abused and neglected male reader RWBY.
Why?
Pain is best known by those who have walked in heck.
Yin Lin, formerly Yin Rose. Oh God, it's gonna be one of those. Why are we doing this? Oh no. This is just gonna be pain to me, isn't it? Oh God. And Hassan Bozer. Ooh, Borazan? Probably butchered your name. Sorry about that. Your blind obsession for reaching a goal sends you its regards. Did you know Thought Emporium genetically engineered himself to cure lactose intolerance? I mean, technically that's how all people have lactose intolerance. It was done through trial and error. Yeah. That's not actually natural to humanity. Most people couldn't actually drink lactose. There's a specific bacteria you have to have, and if you don't have it, you can't drink it. And Zero de Nova. His hand is also a weapon from Team Fortress 2, the Gunslinger? Oh. And Ora is just going the Hennifer. I'm being told that's a chicken pharaoh of Canada. Okay.
A quote by YNLN. Formerly YN Rose. This is the first of the abused and neglected male reader RWBY series. Let's just jump right into the prologue.
Oh God, this is gonna hurt so bad. You know, they were putting on the best, okay, guys, voice initially, and that's kind of expecting, but now they're actually doing really good voice acting in the background. The joke here is they're going to do an amazing job animating something that has no reason to be animated at all, huh? Oh, no.
Author's note. Hello everyone, this is my first Wattpad story.
Oh God, it's one of those. I thought that was AO3 at first. Like, you know what? I've heard of that. Not really my favorite reader platform. I don't know. No reason. Just never liked it. But this is Wattpad? Oh, how old is this? Oh no.
And I hope you like it. This is the first of the Abused and Neglected Male Reader RWBY series, starting with the Rose family.
Well, that's too sober for
Which
this, aren't
family
I?
should I do afterwards? Note. Here, Summer is still alive. You're a couple months older than Yang. Now, onward with the story.
So they're just... I don't... Oh no. See, full disclosure, I do this thing where I'm exposed to bad writing. I'm an asshole with it. Normally, I'm pretty chill with most things. It doesn't really bother me. Writing is one of those things that I can't help but critique. So I am going to be an asshole moving forward. I'm not going to be able to help this. For example, all I can say right now is, so they started a story by outlining the changes they made without doing it in the text. No! Dear God! That's Okay. I'm going to be fine. This is not going to hurt nearly as much. It's going to hurt just as much.
Keys. YN equals your name / first name. So, abused and neglected male reader. That's his name.
So he's trying to write third person while making it treat itself like second person, where you're inserting yourself in the story, but they're not doing second person because they don't want it to write in the you did, you saw. Instead, it's I saw or they saw. So it's third person or first person instead of second person. But they're treating it as you, they, your name. I don't even want. Oh my God. This is apparently the image they use for abused and neglected male reader.
Abused and neglected male reader's point of view. 8 years old.
That was an 8-year-old.
Why? Why do they do this to me? I was being beaten down again by my Tai Yang, while my Ruby and Yang were laughing next to my room's door.
Are they just going to walk away at this point? Because that's probably the right choice.
Well, if you can call it a room. It only had my dry blood all over it. I didn't have a bed nor a blanket, so I just sleep on the floor with the clothes that I wore during my time in the orphanage as a blanket and pillow. It's always like this. I barely left my room to get a snack.
Oh, God. So many things to say here. One, so you're adopted from an orphanage. Horrible place. Sure. There's terrible stories about that shit. Sure. Being treated by people who adopt you badly. Sure. I mean, Ruby and Yang laughing, Tai Yang abusing, unless you established how they're so different early on. That's completely wrong in their interpretation of the character. And you haven't given any explanation of why they've changed in such a way other than the pure, okay, we're going to do it. I mean, at least when it comes to stupid Naruto things, the actual canon start was everyone was treating him like shit. So, you know, the abuse ones kind of makes sense because that is actually how the show started. And if you're just moving it one way or the other, it's more of a interpretive license. This is not doing it. It's like, oh yeah, the character who we haven't established is any different other than, oh yeah, also you're older and the people who really fucked up their lives are still alive. So the reason that they might be worse off isn't there anymore. And then there's the line of, it's always like this. I barely left the room to get a snack. Meaning, but they did leave the room to get a snack, so they could leave the room so they weren't trapped in, and they were allowed to get snacks so they weren't actually being punished, so they could do things like that, not food to survive. Snack, which is extra. Tell me you don't know what abuse is without telling anyone else you know what abuse is, because that is one of the indications of this person, whoever's writing this, does not know what abuse looks like, and they're just saying like, I have a dark and wounded soul. My parents love me and they get me a pony all the time. That's so horrible because I wanted 2 ponies. Those monsters. I like fan fiction. I read a lot of fan fiction. Because I found good fan fiction writers. This is not going to be one of them. Some people like this. I'm good. I'm just not going to drink more caffeine because that would make me more awake and I might remember this.
Because I haven't eaten anything in 3 months. But
you die after 1.
he doesn't care. No one does.
I definitely don't. Die faster.
Hi. You do not leave this room. Understand?
Except for the times we barely allow you to go get snacks. But you're still allowed, just barely.
Yang says, Dad, when is it my turn?
To be the one in the blood room? Okay, sure.
Tai says, in a moment, sweetie. As for you, who do you think you are? Trying to act tough? But I didn't answer. Abused and neglected male reader. You don't deserve anything, dastard. I was bleeding. My whole body was covered in blood, bruises, and scars. I don't understand why they even adopted me back then.
Yeah, it's like this doesn't make sense, and the person writing it didn't think out what they were doing, and we're just going to ignore that because if it's fan fiction, you're doing it for yourself. So apparently someone wants to fantasize about how they have a dark and tortured past. I'm going to be honest. This is 18 minutes. I'm not, there's a level of cringe I could deal with. We're not doing that. I'll move on to something that's just funny. Yeah, there's a level of cringe I can deal with. That actually, I could feel my ears, like the blood pounding against the drum nail. I can't, man. Oh yeah, Valerian, try and look at it as comedy on purpose. I can't. I've never been able to. I literally can't do it. I can't, man. I want to keep doing Mirabeau Studios because I like what they're doing. Like the little look backs where like, because they're aware it's comedy. I can't. I did this. I have a master's in fiction. I wrote a freaking novel that I'm never actually going to get around to publishing because I still have to edit it, and that just takes so long. It's probably never have the time to do it. That this is just sitting there going, oh, why? It's like reading 50 Shades of Grey, but somehow it's worse. I'm going to say something I didn't expect to say. My Immortal was better. It knew it was shit, but it moved fast. And it did establish the characters, which is probably one of the reasons that there is an entire conspiracy theory out there that My Immortal was actually a very competent writer, intentionally writing as badly as they could. Lancelot having problems with bananas. I don't even know where this is from, but I'm okay with it. Is it spinning faster? Also, is that English?
You okay?
What the fuck, man? John celebrates Christmas a tad too early? We got Saber in the Emiya household. Jingle bells?
Who's there?
What? So we have Swimsuit John and Doom Guy. One is known for killing demons. The other is well known for chasing prostitutes out with a flaming, or sometimes flaming, sometimes not, sword and or pike or flag. Also, yeah, that's not a joke about fake Grand Order. That's actually something that is recorded in actual history as something she did during life.
What? Sean? Merry Christmas, Airier.
The popper's a shotgun blast. Also, they have female voices now. Nice. Ooh. Pinpo, 55. Oh, thank you for joining the membership, the clean shaven level, man. Thank you very much.
Are you ready to celebrate the birth of our Lord and Savior?
I'm sorry. It's a situational comedy for Doom Guy with a little, I'm not even sure what they call it, like the little Vuvuzela knockoff. It's not what it's called, but I'm going to call it that. Just through the helmet. And a French accent for Jean, too.
Sean?
And the Brit.
It's the middle of summer.
Christmas in July.
That tree down back in January. Well, you know what they say in Orleans. Early to bed, early to break the siege. Or is it the English?
Yes.
The Throne of Heroes is on a different calendar.
admittedly, that's not a bad reasoning.
Who's this?
Doomguy.
Oh, this is my friend. We attend Bible study together.
Oh, the irony of Doomguy. How long did this come out? 4 years ago? I'm pretty sure the second new version of Doom came out where he literally kills God, so sure.
Oh.
Dog?
Oh, of course.
Doge? What?
I mean, he seems a bit...
Ribbon tear.
Don't worry about it. So I got you a Burger King gift card for Christmas.
He is here.
What?
I had here is when you'll visit. I had found the answer by thee.
Who are you? He's
Oh no, it's a meme bot. Oh my god.
not with us.
If there is one thing I had learned as a reindeer of hard present time, it is that I beat Santa to death.
What? Oh god, he beat Santa to death in prison.
Okay, guys, I just need to get up.
And after it tore me his life force, I had tapped into a power that would make me the goddess of the Pantheon. Quick, get there.
This is a copy pasta, isn't it? This is someone's copy pasta that they just started posting everywhere. Oh my god.
Cosmic moves. I had a what my conquest of Christmas.
Yeah, with Doomguy on this one. Yeah, no, please do it. What the fuck, man? Oh, he's glitching out and T-posing too.
I see. So you are the one who had more struck my vengeance today.
Yeah, he deserves what happens next.
Could save me. Arrested me as your brave. This is what's day.
Wait, what did that say? I am not like my predecessor.
In what way?
Chainsaw? I lack restraint. Yeah, you're dead.
I mean, you're ruining Christmas.
There's blood
He
everywhere.
was going to ruin Christmas too, so...
Two wrongs make it right.
Guys, I heard that Grinch was back. Also, the pizzas. Oh.
He actually had his theme song playing in the background as he slid in. Good choice on the Master Chief voice. It actually sounds really similar.
Oh.
It's taken care of. Written and directed by George Lucas, you son of a bitch. Oh, what the fuck, man. Oh, I haven't played FGO in so many years. Oh, what don't I like? Obviously, winter. I suggest celebrating Christmas in swimsuits. Oh god, I forgot about this. That actually happened. The raggedy tragedy. At least a few units of time in the future.
Shut up.
Oh, it's Ruby again.
That's why your shoes raggedy.
What? Oh, there's not even captions on this one. I'm assuming she's telling him to fuck off. What? I don't speak sign language. I'm assuming they're actually doing real sign language, though, and whatever it's saying... Wait. This guy's laughing. This is the guy who they've established, and people have told me, does not react. And they never draw him reacting to anything. And he's actually freaking out and laughing at what she's signing. And she's just dead.
The afterlife is all that awaits you.
What the hell, man? And apparently it's in the comments. Now, hear me out. Here's the first chunk of it. Okay, what did the comments actually say? I knew sign language would pay off eventually, even though I didn't retain any of it. I only understood this meme due to prior knowledge of other memes. What is that? It said, that's why your mama dead. Dead as hell. What shoes she got on? What shoes she got on her casket? Oh my god. Oh, that is brutal, man. She just went the full on, how's your mama? Oh yeah, we got better shoes than her because I had dead, bitch. Oh my, that's so bad.
Find more peace in that world than you found in
You
this
killed her. You freaking killed her.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Translation. That's always by Tonka Dead. I have no idea. That's why your mama dead. What the actual fuck, man? I paused at a weird moment where Ghost Rider looks a little distorted. 100,000 subs Q&A, the big one. Yeah. Q&A, epic. Oh, what'd that say? Oh, girl's doing this. AK, a white twink simps over Jean and screams like a banshee and says, I don't know, Allah, for a little over 12 minutes. So, in other words, standard FGO player. Is that from Mozart? I think it was, but it's been so many years since I saw this, I actually don't remember. Discover, create, evolve.
Welcome to my new channel. The Anti-Swag Corporation. Well, fellas, we did it. We reached 50,000 subscribers, and now we're doing the Q&A video specifically for 50,000 subscribers. Wait. You can't keep getting away with it. Now, for this Q&A,
So did they do the entire thing by just not looking at the camera?
I'm here on my
Is the person
gaming
animating it
chair,
all? Oh.
accompanied by my siblings who are also in the room
Rat.
to help me record this. Say hi. So now,
That's how you know it's a sibling. Don't say a word, throw something. That's about right.
And let's answer some questions that were in the Raggedy Tragedy video.
Oh my god.
Right? All 591 comments.
That's a little off.
Let's do it. What does the roadmap look like moving forward?
Circles.
A lot of videos, maybe?
My god. They're going to release
Some series,
videos?
maybe? I don't know. Will RWBY ever get with the blue-haired guy? Will this question be
What?
in the Q&A?
No. What?
Badass. 1. What happened to the RWBY video?
What? What? Why did it sound like Patrick started going that ass, but from a stormtrooper? I have so many questions.
I am tired of RWBY.
There's RWBY
It's
videos?
fandom. I'm tired of getting caught in the tangle of their lives. Badass. 2. Is
Why does it sound like
dead
Patrick
or
Star?
slowly dying inside? Probably both. 3. Can you add dinosaurs and more JoJo references? I always
I mean, that basically is just Naruto at this point. Minus the JoJo references, that would make it better.
hear about how SFM can have its own problems and glitches. Could you show us anything you have faced?
I'm sure they never had any
Single lock is
glitches.
something that happens in 3-axis Euler rotations,
Gimbal
where
lock?
the innermost ring becomes aligned with the outermost ring. This is actually really easy to accomplish. Just rotate the mid-ring 90 degrees. When the middle axis is rotated 90 degrees like this, we have essentially lost an axis of rotation because 2 of the axes are now exactly the same.
Will there be more collabs?
So that's how they animate every movement. Every movement they do is through that. Their stuff so far is really clean and very smooth. I never realized they had to put that much. There's a reason I'm not an animator, man. Oh, dear God.
Maybe one day. How long does it take you to make videos? Apparently a month. Why are you locked in the bathroom? Talking to me? When are we getting sequel to Burning Rose? This is a legit question.
No. No, 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 don't, no, no, why? Why would they do that? No. Oh, God, no.
I do want to see a part 2. Yes. So do I. Do you ever plan on doing bigger projects with SFM?
I saw one of them.
Probably not
Signalis was
SFM,
awesome.
Probably Blender. Are you single? There is only one question
Simping over
that
Jean,
needs to be
yeah.
asked. What's the deal with airline food?
Thank you, Jerry Costanza. There's someone out there who just got really annoyed with everything I just said. But I'm sure they could bring it up with Kramer Seinfeld. You're welcome.
I can already
The
see the
pillow.
"Where is Ruby?" questions being asked, so I'll try something else.
How's Sean Connery doing? Did they?
I saw. I bought a shirt and it was.
What?
Freeman.
Okay, who's the side?
I'm sorry. I've seen that so much. People confusing Morgan Freeman and Gordon Freeman. And they actually had that animation. Oh. I'm sorry. I've seen that question so much recently. And actually met people who didn't know the difference between them. And it's kind of beautiful, man.
Sign language girl. She's
Oh.
cute and can end lives. I must know. Who's the guy
Shizuka.
in blue hair? How many
Airier.
girls like him? No one. Does he have a sister? No. If I wanted to hire your animation talents, how much for a 1 to 5 minute video of all the character models you have in a cinematic fight against Cookie Monster?
Probably more than you have.
Not enough. When will you give me back my legion? You'll get your legion when you fix this damn door! Are you going to make tutorial
fuck,
videos?
man?
Maybe one day.
Wait. According to Valerian, there is a sequel. The Dread sequel comes, just skip the anime parts for the funny and not suffer the cringe. Oh god, there's a sequel. Oh no. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm going to ignore that. Hey, Zero to know, but thank you for joining the membership, the clean shaven level. Thanks, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's something I'd like to do. So you like animating certain scenes like action set pieces or casual talking scenes? I cannot choreograph fight scenes for the life of me. With
Honestly, their animations so far look incredibly clean, though.
the gun pointed to my head, I could not do it. Do you
Or the
play
pillow.
F-Go? No, I do not. When did you
I'm just saying, there was a reason that game was very addictive. Just ignoring all of that.
start, and how long have you been doing it for? I started probably August of 2015.
Damn.
But I uploaded my first video on September 30th, which is today. Hopefully, is it your hobby or your job?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a hobby. How did Azur lose his left hand? Well, that's a funny story, you see.
He was watching DSX. I think even I recognize that. What the fuck? So he just blew it off because cool robo parts? Sure. Sure. Why not? Oh, wow, that's...
While you lead this army into 100k. Big plans. Probably too big for me. Probably too big for my britches.
Ah, yes, I know that problem. I'm definitely too big for my britches. That's why you gotta go up the... Oh, you meant in plan-wise and metaphorically. Oh, yeah.
I don't know what I'm getting into. I gotta know some more lore on this new girl, Mute Girl. She's great. So I guess my question is, how did she and Azur meet up? And how did they end up hitting it off since?
He doesn't let him talk.
That is a question that will be answered in my glorified Fate fanfiction.
I'm assuming the joke is that he's prompting someone to look at Fate fanfiction. And ooh, Meteor. FGO is a gotcha. FGO is hell, though. Yeah, and someone who used to play that game. Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. I also played that game for quite a few years. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I don't really mind Genshin that much, because I managed to get away from FGO by playing Genshin. It was cheaper. Legitimately better financial decision. I mean, I played FGO for content, so it was not as bad as for other people, But even then, being able to say this is a tax write-off is not the same as not spending the money in the first place. That is still the better option. Yeah.
Come on, burn them engines! What's inspired your style of animation? And if so,
I'm assuming
where did you
nightmares.
learn to animate?
Or meth.
I
You go either
learned
way.
from a lot of people. But if there is one animator that I strive to be as good as, it is Jesse Baumgartner.
Really? They do a lot of TF2 animations? Oh. I don't know anything about this guy. That's 30 minutes to animate a 10-second clip, it looks like? Oh, God. No, it's this one over here. Oh, God. It was a 13-second animation for 30 minutes of work time. Dear God.
The patron saint of animation? How did you come up with the design for Azure, and what was the inspiration behind the character?
All right. As much as I might want to watch all of this, I kind of want to see the next animations they have. Just because there's so much... No. 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 No, no, no. Oh, no. It was the set. Ah. Burning Rose, Episode 2, Abused and Neglecting Male Reader X RWBY. There was a part 2. I thought it was a joke. I'll at least look at the animation.
My name is Abused and Neglected Male Reader, formerly of the Rose Xiaolong family.
That's the right choice. Maybe lock the door.
Have you seen?
No.
Hey, can you step aside?
What's up? Ah, well, if it isn't Azure.
Who are you? Hey, Shizu, was it the yuzu or the oranges you wanted? Aw, shit!
Where are Ruby and Yang?
Have we met?
Why do I recognize this guy? I don't know why I recognize him either.
We talked at the gas station.
There's
Spent
a
a
gas
couple
station?
of months on a desert island with you.
What?
I gave you one of my lungs.
Oh, God!
I want to kill Ruby.
Oh, yeah! How's that going?
Wait, you want to what? That is why I am here. I have come to seek their whereabouts.
This is better.
To further regale you with the tragedy of my tale once more.
Oh, no.
I have no qualms with this.
But
What?
We are listening to his story.
Why? He's just a freaking guard with the camera.
You can't escape! I know my rights! Detective, Tokyo Police, you have no rights! Get back here, you fuck!
Okay, where were we?
And they actually put him in handcuffs to make him listen to it. Oh, oh wow.
That was just the prologue, so chapter 1 would be...
The first page?
Ah, yes, of course. I was walking down the street to make winter in Pira hot and bothered.
Question?
She doesn't want this one.
But this is where I learn about my Phoenix powers. The truth about my parents.
Don't care.
5-year training session in my mentor's weird dreamscape.
Nope.
No.
Am I going to read this or not?
Not's optional. He put on a Daft Punk head. I don't even understand it. I don't care.
Finally, I'm back, everyone. Disconnected from her head, as if there were flames. Yeah, nice. Third point of view.
I'm just going to skip to the animations because if I actually have to listen to this, I will have an aneurysm. Whether it's self-induced or not, we will find out. The answer is I don't know, and there's really no way I'm not going to appreciate actually having one at that point.
I'm going to call you Crater. Let's start this part.
This is literally just a scene from RWBY.
Will you please stop cutting me off?
Yeah, but...
Oh, God, he did the thing where they just rewrite the scene without changing anything. And the guard's T-posing in the background.
Since this part is from the show, can we just skip?
Valerian, I missed one. I'm going to be okay with that. I don't think that's a problem. In fact, I'm okay with maybe missing a lot of this. There's a lot of it I'm okay with missing.
A little past it to save time.
Okay, you know what? This is the ship. You're the crew. I'm the captain.
You're not the captain now.
I give
The
you
captain.
What?
Needs to see what?
What is that even? He's freaking glitching out. She has a crowbar?
Everybody get out.
What are we looking at? What is this from?
I'm hoping.
I don't know. I'm fine with this. This is good. In fact, the more I can miss, the more I'm going to like this.
Room in complete darkness.
fucking melon! Hey, doesn't that guy look like the person from Elsword?
There's two of them now.
I mean...
You mean what? There are no excuses. I was brutalized.
There are some inconsistencies in your story.
Suspicious at best.
Listen, abused and neglected. I've known RWBY for a long
why are you
time.
here,
and
Ruby?
she would never do something
Why
so
do you have a
violent.
shotgun?
Oh shit! Ruby! I'm
Just
sorry,
wanna
guys.
talk to me.
Ruby!
Just
You
wanna
can't
talk
just
to
roll
me.
up and...
I don't know the context. I don't care about the context. I think I recognize this scene from someone going, I don't want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to shoot him. Oh, it's Peter Griffin. That's what it was from. Oh.
Doris, no!
Just
What
wanted
do you have a
to do it.
shotgun? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, who are you?
Walter White.
Author's note. 1,000.
I know it. 1,800 words short. I'll publish next. They actually took other characters from. Oh, why the fuck?
800 words. I know it's short, but tomorrow I'll publish the next. Fenrir belongs to Evil Karma 9. Hope ya enjoyed and see ya next time. Red Moon out.
And that was the best way to enjoy that. By not actually hearing any of it. And only seeing the animation, which admittedly were kind of funny. Oh.
Snowball fight.
What?
Oh, she totally got you.
Oh, fuck. What the hell did I... Okay, so is that guy just like a running meme of being the absurdist? Because that kind of feels that way. What? She just Virgil posed. Mira, this is my first time finished. Oh, this is their first Blender animation. Title, SMF. Or SFM. So this is actually in Blender, though. It's very clean so far. What?
That is not going to happen.
What? Why do I feel like she's going to pull out a shotgun?
If that's true, if you don't know who I am,
It's the Pog Champ meme? What? Oh, Pog Champ, yeah.
maybe your best course would be to tread lightly.
And she's freaked out.
Holy fuck, it's Glove Shadow.
Did that dog just say, oh my god, it's Clove Shadow? What is going on? Why? RWBY deathbed video name pending. At least a few units of time in the past. What? What is... I have questions. I don't want anyone to answer them. Just don't. It's not that I don't want answers. I want to not even have the question. Terrible shame. Yeah. So Valerian, you mentioned you didn't include these videos for a reason. This is the playlist you made, though. Oh, it's an unlisted one? Ah. Am I on the wrong one? Well, I'll double check it in case I need to refresh it. Yep. Nope. It's still there. Name pending. I will need to move ahead a bit because the music will probably lead to issues. At least a few units of time, and literally right now.
Hey! Wait!
Huh.
I need that medkit, buddy.
Medkit?
Hey, nothing personal. But you better give that to me before it does get
Oh god, they're just circling each other.
personal.
Hey, you sure?
Random Sean Connery.
Don't you want to check up on RWBY?
She has a flower. A rose, you could say.
You're probably wondering what Freddy Freaker is doing on the floor. That's
What?
because he couldn't afford health insurance for a bed. God bless America.
Actually, this doesn't take place in America.
Sorry! My Prada's at the cleaners!
I have questions.
Along with my hoodie and fuck you flip-flops, you pretentious douchebag!
Hey, I didn't choose to be a genius.
From what I heard,
alright?
she
You
was
wanna be an
attacked by
asshole
that
about
Freddy
it? How about you
Freaker fellow.
flip-flop out of
I thought you, of all people, would be the first to show up.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
He got better.
He got hurt pretty bad. Didn't like still see the bullet hole.
I had several
Well,
visas.
what kind of hospital
I
is
have
this?
several visas.
And you have
Everything about this is pretty weird. I mean, Freddy didn't even have a gun when they found him.
You think maybe the freaker wasn't the one who shot RWBY? Maybe it was someone else with experience in violent homicide. What do you think, Azure? Azure, where are you going?
It's really easy for you to
The
say,
violent
but
homicide's
not really
overrated.
good for me, is it?
Huh.
The fuck are you talking
Azur's been
about? You
acting
get to do
pretty
the funny
unusual
voice.
lately.
You get to say the
Yes.
funny voice.
It is certainly a departure from the golden days of his youth.
I'm a man of simple taste. Morgan Freeman as Gordon Freeman. I didn't know I needed this, but I did. And I think it's better for the world to have this.
The days where Azure was much more cheerful, and Azure smiled. I've seen it happen to the best of them.
Sean
All
Connery.
good-spirited and Christian youths. And then they played the video games. You ask me, we need another Vietnam.
You ain't from Michigan if you've never done this before!
What? It took us 2 years to actually get it started, but that lore thing is happening. Now when we're about halfway through making the first part, so you can expect that first part coming out relatively soon. Also, I'm not sorry for bullying RWBY, but I am sorry for the lack of content besides bullying RWBY, and I'll try to get content like that out sooner or later. Stay tuned. Oh my god, why? What did I even just watch? He just threw her out the window. Oh. Shizuka has an announcement. Oh, nice. Hello, everyone. Shizuka here. I'm here to announce that Mira will be streaming himself, watching his old video. Oh. Oh, you poor bastard. Why would you do that? No, there's a reason I have not gone back to my first videos. Spoiler, they were not on this channel. They were on a different one that is not in any way used anymore. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Why would you do that to yourself? There is no punchline. Frankly, I'm just here to get paid. Being held at gunpoint doesn't help either. Why? Tweaked RWBY. Azure gets a phone call.
What? Where am I? Why am I
I think that's Destiny Islands. Oh, wait, that's a different one.
here? Why am I on the beach? Where's Crescent Rose? Why's Penny dead?
Oh, yeah, that happened.
And why are feet comprised of the 7 Chaos Emeralds? Oh crap, it's a biome!
What the? So that's how Yang died. Nostalgia Critic killed her. I knew it. I knew it all along.
You can't trust anyone, except for the one man who I can trust with my very life.
Oh, wow. Unironically, that's actually a lot more... This definitely looks like Blender. Very well done. Joker?
So you're telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
I walked into this one. They did the shrimp fried rice meme. And let me guess, the next second is going to be a shrimp in a kitchen. And Ruby actually calls him. Why does she have a duck face, though?
You've reached the phone of Azir Kinsugi. I'm not here
That's his
right
last name?
now. And if this is Ruby, hang up. I don't want to talk to you. The problem with you is that it's words. Words lack the parameters to accurately describe how I feel about you. But maybe this will help.
Is it going to be screaming?
I have a recurring dream. It's you, sleeping in your bed. And it's me, with the crescent rose. And I tear those stupid-ass silver eyes right out of your skull, and I put them on top of my fireplace. And then, when your dumbass half-sister comes home, trying to get him back, 43 trucks fall out of the sky and land exactly where she's standing.
So they're not a fan of the silver eyes thing. Admittedly, the plot's not why you watch that. I'm sure he has no repressed feelings on this one.
Not gonna lie, give me some major Persona 5 vibes.
I love Persona 5!
Why y'all clapping? What?
This is the first Academy Award
What?
for Scrungo McBungo. And
What?
the 257,000th Academy Award for Persona
I have no idea what's happening right now. What is going on?
3.
Oh, sweet. What's my grand prize?
I'm putting you to sleep, Scrungo.
What the hell did we just experience? Oh, there's actually more at the end. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Yeah, tell your friends. Slip rice into my drain. Okay, that's a new one.
I'm putting you to sleep, Scrungo.
Oh, he couldn't even read it.
Corruptor.
Oh my god, what are we? There's 3v3 cake station contest. How many are in here? Oh, we're actually nearly halfway in. Huh. So when we hit this Jolter and Mirabeau sell merch, we'll probably cut that there because it's half the playlist. Oh, wow. Oh god, we're going full Genshin. And... oh, not Genshin. Yeah, that would do it. Although at least one of them's probably used to getting shot. Well, fight's over. Tag in. Sure. Oh my god, they made streamer Saber playing Elden Ring. This works. Mordred. Wait, what does that say? Don't piss me off. I need to read this. Don't piss me off. I'm close to leveling up and you look just like enough XP. That's kind of an awesome shirt.
Are you winning, Daddy?
No,
My
you're here.
son. How many years has it been? I've been trapped in this simulated wonderland for what feels like centuries. I cannot break away. You must save me, my son.
Nope.
You must kill me.
Oh, if you insist.
Cool and all, but Mum said it's my turn. Your mother is wrong and also a whore.
I mean, considering who the mother is, That is a loaded statement if ever there was one. Yeah, this seems more canon.
Give it to me! I'm in the middle of a stream. You can't just.
Yeet! Oh no.
Okay, losers. We're under new management now. If you're a fan of my dad, get out. He's dead. So anyway, we're gonna be playing Fortnite.
Oh no. And the corrupted Saber comes in because of Fortnite.
Chat, tell Mom that she's mad or something.
Nope. Scrimble Bimble donated $5,000 make out. And of course they use the Nico arc. Oh. Yeah.
Oh my god, did you actually?
No, but I could tell Father seriously considered it.
How about you suck my cock?
Mordred usurps the VTuber throne. Mordred root. But wait, there's more. Go watch the alternate route up there. They actually had an alternate animation. Oh my. Yeah, there's another one right at the end. Content warning. This episode contains content. My God. Wait. As you're a sleepwalker? Holy shit. Oh, this is a full-on episode. Okay, we'll probably have to leave that one for the next time around then. God damn, man. I have now understood the concept that Mirabeau Studios is insane. It goes all over the place. They're into a lot of shit, man. Like, some of it was funny, some of it was disturbing, and a lot of it was weird. I like it. I mean, I'm a little biased. I do just enjoy Fate. But damn, man, going to have Mordred play Fortnite? That's just doing her dirty. I mean, like, they didn't even bully RWBY that hard. Either way, if you guys haven't already, leave a like below to the original video. Hit it up, and I'll check out more later. Whatever the Sleepwalker is, I kind of want to see, because I think that's actually the content episode where they're doing a lot of backstory for characters. Sure, why not? Oh, wow, this is a fever dream, man. This entire thing is just a fever dream. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.